Welcome to Hobbies Creators. Myself, I'm Kirti, teaching Max. So, today in this video, we are going to concentrate on Class 7, Chapter 1, Integers. So, I'm going to just give a small introduction about this lesson in this video. Okay. So, before going on to in this video, we can just recall some questions. Here, you can see two questions and we already know the answer for this, right? So, first question, what is whole numbers? So, what is whole number? The numbers starting from 0 are called whole number. Okay. So, the numbers from 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. are called whole numbers. And it is denoted by the symbol capital W. Okay. So, next question, what is natural number? Natural number, the numbers starting from 1 are called natural numbers. Okay. So, the numbers from 1, 2, 3, etc. are called natural numbers. And it is denoted by the symbol capital N. Okay, so it is denoted by capital N. So whole number starts from 0 denoted by capital W and natural number starts from 1 and denoted by capital N. So now we can see what is integers. What is integers? Integers form a bigger collection of numbers. That is, in integers we have positive integers and negative integers. Okay, that is positive numbers and negative numbers. So 0 is the middle point of these numbers. Right side of 0 are known as positive numbers and left side of 0 are known as negative numbers. Okay, and the integer is denoted by the symbol capital Z. So in negative integers, the bigger number is smallest number and smaller number is biggest number. So do you understand what I am saying here? In negative integers, only in negative integers, we'll say that bigger number is smallest number and smaller number is biggest number. Okay. So for example, we can compare minus 10 and minus 1. So which one is bigger here? Usually we will say the number 10 is bigger than 1. Correct? But here the numbers are in negative integers. So in negative integers, we'll usually say that smaller number is bigger number and bigger number is smaller number. Okay. So keep in mind. So minus 1 is larger than minus 10. So minus 1 is the larger number and minus 10 is the smaller number. Okay. Since it is negative integer. So now we can see multiplication table of integers. So it's like a table, like we'll learn 2 table, 3 table, 4 table, right? So we are having table of integers also. So see here, minus into minus, which gives you plus. Plus into plus, which gives you plus. So plus into minus gives you minus. Minus into plus gives you minus. So take note of this table which will be useful for doing sums. Okay. So this is nothing but while multiplying we will use this. Okay. So minus into minus is plus. Plus into plus is plus. Plus into minus is minus and minus into plus is minus. So if we multiply with same sign, that is either plus or minus, we will get answer in plus. If we multiply in different sign, plus and minus, so we get the answer in minus, that is in negative. Okay. So now we are going to see some points to remember. See the first one, when two positive integers are added, we get a positive integer. For example, if we add two positive number, see here for example 4 plus 3 which gives you 7, right? 4 plus 3 is nothing but 7. So see in this example, before 3 we have a sign plus, but before 4 do we have any sign? No, we don't have any sign before 4. So what does it mean? It means that if we don't have any sign before a number, then you have to consider that number as a positive number. Okay. So keep in mind, if we didn't have any sign before a number, then you have to consider that number as a positive number. Okay. So if we add two positive number, we will get our answer in a positive number. Okay. So next one, when two negative integers are added, we get a negative integer. So when we add two negative numbers, then we get an answer in negative number. So see here, example minus 4 added by minus 3. We know 4 plus 3 is 7. So we get a negative integers. Okay, minus 4 plus minus 3 gives you minus 7. Now third one, when positive integers and negative integers are added. So when we add a positive integer and negative integer, we have to subtract. Okay, should not add. Just see the integers. For example, see here, minus 4 added by minus 3. So you have to subtract, because see here we have minus sign and here we have plus sign. Minus into plus is nothing but minus. We have seen in that multiplication table of integers, right? So we have to subtract. 4 minus 3 is nothing but 1. And you have to take the sign of bigger number. So here the bigger number is 4 and we have minus sign. So minus 1. See another example, 4 plus minus 3. So if we have positive and negative integer, then we have to subtract. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So bigger number sign. So bigger number here is 4. Here the sign of the bigger number is positive. Okay, so plus 1. So now we can move on to next points. When two positive integers are subtracted, we take sign of a bigger number. So see, we are subtracting two positive integers. 4 subtracted by 3. So 4 minus 3 is nothing but 1. And we have to see the bigger number sign. So bigger number here is 4. And we have positive sign. So plus 1. Okay. Next example, 3 minus 4. So 3 minus 4 is nothing but 1. But the bigger number is 4 here. And we have sign of minus. So minus 1. Okay. Next one, when two negative integers are subtracted. If we subtract two negative integers, we take sign of a bigger number. Okay, so if we subtract two negative numbers, we will get an answer by taking sign of bigger number. Okay, so see here, for example, minus 4 minus of minus 3. So here, for your understanding, I have written like this. See, here we have minus. We have subtracting, right? And inside we have minus. So minus into minus, which is nothing but plus. So minus 4 plus 3. We have to subtract. 4 minus 3 is nothing but 1. The greatest symbol sign is minus. So minus 1. I'll repeat again. Minus 4 minus of minus 3. See, minus of minus 3. So we have to just multiply these two signs, minus and minus, which will become as plus. Okay. So minus 4 plus 3, which gives you minus 1. And see here, minus 3 minus of minus 4. So minus of minus 4, which gives you plus. So minus 3 plus 4, which is nothing but 1. Next one, when positive integers and negative integers are subtracted, we should add, then we take sign of bigger number. Okay, so see, for example, when we are adding, okay, when we are subtracting positive integers and negative integers, so we should add and then we should take sign of bigger number. So see, minus 4 minus 3. 4 and 3. We should add, right? The rule is given like that. So 4 plus 3 is nothing but 7. But we have to take the sign of bigger number. The bigger number here is 4 and we have negative sign. So minus 7. And see here, 4 minus of minus 3. So if we get like that, we have to multiply the signs. Minus into minus is nothing but plus. So 4 plus 3, which is equal to 7. So greater number sign is plus and we have positive 7. Okay. Now we can move on to next one. When two positive integers are multiplied or divided, we get our answer in a positive integer. Okay. See, for example, 4 multiplied by 3. Both are positive. 4 3 says nothing but 12. And we are dividing. Next example, 4 divided by 2. We know that 2 2s are is 4. So 4 divided by 2 is nothing but 2. We are getting our answer in positive. Okay. Next point, when two negative integers are multiplied. So if we multiply or divide two negative integer, we get our answer in positive integer. Okay. So 4 3 says nothing but 12. So minus into minus is nothing but plus. The same here. See here, 4 divided by 2 is nothing but 2. So minus into minus becomes plus. So answer is in positive. Okay. Next one, when positive integers and negative integers are multiplied or divided, we get negative integer. Okay. So when we multiply or divide a positive and a negative integer, then we get our answer in negative integer. Okay. So 4 3 says nothing but 12. And we are getting an answer in negative. Since we are having minus here, so we are getting negative. And see here, 4 into 3 is nothing but 12. And we are having minus here and we get negative. Okay. So next one, division. In C, division, minus 4 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is nothing but 2. But we have negative integer here, right? So we are writing here. And see, 4 divided by minus 2 is nothing but minus 2. Since we have negative integer here and we are writing negative number here. Okay. But keep in mind that you will just multiply these signs when you are doing any multiplication or division problems. When you are doing any addition or subtraction problems, you will take the sign of a bigger number, but here we will not consider the sign of bigger number. Okay, see here the bigger number sign is positive, but we are writing in negative. It is not possible in multiplication and division. Okay, in addition and subtraction we will take sign of a bigger number, but in multiplication and division we won't take a sign of bigger number. Okay, I hope you understand. So now we can do some sums. Okay, so here are some sums for you. I will do some selected sums for you. So you can do the remaining sums which I give to you, and you may send me the answer through comment box. Okay. First sum given here is minus 8 plus minus 4. So we can do this sum now. So first we can just write minus 8 here. Okay. Then you are having the question as plus of minus 4, right? Plus of minus 4. So in that case you have to multiply the signs. So plus into minus is nothing but minus. Okay, so minus 4 we have multiplied, and then we are removing the signs. Plus into minus is nothing but minus, and then we are writing without any bracket. So minus 8 minus 4, which is equal to, so we have seen the table, right? Multiplication table of integers. In that we had minus into minus is nothing but plus. So see, minus into minus, we are having 2 minus here. Minus into minus is nothing but plus. So we have to add. Okay, we are getting answers plus while we multiply minus multiplied by minus, which will give you plus. So we have to add. 8 plus 4 is nothing but 12. Okay, 8 plus 4 is 12. So I am writing answer here 12. But we have a doubt that which sign I have to write. So if you are having like this, then you have to see the sign of a bigger number. Okay, since the question is given in addition, in that case we have to see the sign of bigger number. So the bigger number here is 8, and we have the sign of 8 is minus. So the answer is minus 12. Okay, I hope you understand this sum. Now we can move on to the next sum. Here minus 3 plus 7 minus of 19. See, we have minus of 19, so we can just finish that. Okay, we can just remove that bracket now. So minus 3 plus 7 minus of 19. We have positive integer right inside. I told you that if we don't have any sign in near a number, then you have to consider that as positive. Okay, so minus 19. Okay, now see, first we can do this first and second. So minus 3 plus 7. Minus into plus. We saw the table, right? Minus into plus, which is equal to minus. So we have to subtract. So 7 minus 3 is nothing but 4. Now we have to see the sign of a bigger number. We have sign of a bigger number as plus. So plus 4. Then just we are putting this down, bringing down minus 19. Okay, so here we have plus and minus. So just do plus multiplied by minus, which is equal to minus. So we have to subtract. So 19 minus 4, which gives you 15, right? So 19 minus 4 is nothing but 15, and we have to check the greater number sign. So the greater number here is 19, and the sign of the greater number here is minus. So the answer is minus 15. Okay, so now we can move on to next sum. 23 minus 41 plus 11. So we don't have any bracket, right? So don't want to just multiply any signs inside a bracket. We can just do directly. First we are having 3 numbers here. We can just combine 2 numbers first. Okay, so 23 minus 41. So we can subtract 41 minus 23. So we are borrowing here. I hope you know how to do subtraction, right? So after subtracting 41 minus 23, we get answer as 18. So I am writing 18 here. Now we have to check the sign. Okay, now we have to check the greater number sign. So the greater number here is 41, and I have sign as minus. So the sign we have to put is minus 18. Okay, then plus 11. I am just bringing this down. Okay, So now we have minus sign and plus sign, right? So we have to minus. We have learned, right? Minus into plus is nothing but minus. We know, right? So we are minusing. So 18 minus 11, which gives you 7. Okay? So the answer is 7. And now we have to check the greater number sign. The greater number sign is minus. So our answer is minus 7. Okay? Hope you understand this sum. Okay? It's really easy. So first I am just minusing 23 minus 41, which gives you 18. And then I am just bringing this 11 down, plus 11 down, and minus 18 plus 11 gives you minus 7. So why I am writing minus here? The greater number sign is minus. So I am just writing here minus 7. Okay. So now we can move on to next sum. So in addition, this is enough. Now we can move on to multiplication problems. Okay. So the remaining two problems you can do it and you can send the answer in comment box. Now we can move on to multiplication sums. So I have selected 3 sums here, 6th one, 9th one and 10th one. Okay. So see here, first 6th one, 15 multiplied by 16. We know all how to do multiplication, right? So you may do multiplication and check the answer with me. 15 multiplied by 16 is nothing but 240. Here we have a doubt of which sign I have to put. See here, before 15 we have a positive sign. I told you that if you don't have any sign before a number, then you have to consider it as positive. Okay, so 15 multiplied by 16 is 240. Now we have to multiply the signs. So plus into minus, which is nothing but minus. So our sign here is minus 240. Okay, next 9th sum, 55 multiplied by 15. Here we have both positive integer. So we know that plus multiplied by plus, which gives you plus, right? So the answer will be also in positive. So 55 multiplied by 15 is nothing but 825. Okay. Now we can move on to 10th sum. 25 multiplied by 35. So negative integer multiplied with negative integer, which gives you 25 multiplied by 35 is nothing but 875. But here we have minus multiplied by minus, right? So in multiplication table, minus into minus is nothing but plus. We know that, right? So minus into minus is nothing but plus. So answer will be also in plus. Okay, so the remaining two sums are homework for you. You may do that sum and can send the answer in the comment box. Okay, so thank you for listening my class. Signing off from Hobbies Creators channel. Thank you.